Hello and welcome back to Mystic Vale. We had a great time playing with all of the expansion the last couple runs. In fact, we have done very well. Let's go ahead and get both of our opponents here up into like this, I don't know, difficulty 3, medium plus, B, like A minus difficulty. I don't know what it is. Almost expert level. I'd say this is hard. And give it a start. I think if we can win this one, maybe before we go to the next level, we try an extended VP pool. But it is a very extended pool of VPs. I kind of like the moderate game. Moonstone we've used twice, I think. Or no, once. This one here gives you 2 points. Summoner Stone, if we spoil, evoke. Place the bottom card of your deck at the end of your field. It's a very weak power, but it gives us 2 points if we don't plan on failing as often. So let's try that one. And then this is a new once per turn. If you were to spoil, you may discard your on-deck card instead. That's very good. I don't see why I wouldn't do this like every time. Yeah. As long as you're okay not getting to play the on-deck card, but that just means don't... I should have looked at what the upgraded version of them are. Oh, God damn. Yeah, as long as we don't upgrade these pieces here, we should be fine. So let's see. You're a negative, so you limit the negativeness. We did draw a lot of our blanks here, so if we look at our deck, there's 12 cards in it, and we start the game. I always have to double check this. With 9 cursed lands. So we have 2 here, 1 on top of the deck, so there's 6 in those 12 cards. It's a 50-50. I'd rather not spoil our first turn. Let's play slow and steady here. These, unfortunately, I wanted both of these on the same card, but that does not work for us, unfortunately. While you have this on your field, you have 1 less to spend. That's an interesting piece. It's not that good now, but it certainly is good. And then you claim any advancements 1 through 6. I think that is worth doing. Each shield on a card gives a benefit. You're negative. While on deck, if you were to spoil, discard this card and gain 2 for each shield on it. Ongoing. If there are 3 or more of these guys on it, you get everything. I don't love these cards, but I wouldn't mind starting like a Grove Tender. So let's do this the planting phase. Let's take another negative card. We will purchase. I think Grove Tender is strong and something that we can work around. And then here, the seedling, we could certainly put it on a card like this one. Again, we don't want to power up our negative cards too much with our hero, but this is kind of fine. He's got the Get Fertile Soils guy, so he's pretty strong. While on deck, you cannot spoil. This is pretty cool if you're going to make a very negative card. I can certainly see doing that with like a double negative. Like, it's almost worth, like, I'm realizing these while on deck things. Like, you can make that card, the while on deck card, like have 2 or 3 negatives, and then it wouldn't do anything to you negatively. Like, it would just chill. Here, once again, we have 8 cards left, and we've only cleared 2 negatives, right? So this is 2 more here, so that's the 5th, and then 4 in there. It's still a 50-50. I'd rather not throw our game away. You're a minus 2 points, but that might be okay. This is while on deck cannot spoil. I do like the add your card to the active side, but our thing isn't that powerful. Let's try the unicorn and give ourselves a ton of like on deck, don't spoil mechanics. Right, we don't have our power evoked right now. Oh, that's a good one. Guardian and Sentry. This one here, he has 1 yellow for every Guardian on the tile, so he's got triple for this already. All right, we've not shuffled the deck yet. We only have 2 purchase power. I think that if we were going to spoil, this would be the time. Cool. So this is going to help us get through our deck a little bit faster. The Overseer. He gives us 1 point and a Guardian for later. The Nightvale Emissary, I really like. Let's just maximize our spend here, because we know we have things that we could potentially buy in the future for, you know, Guardians or whatever it's called. I do feel like people are making some pretty good purchases, having big turns. Looks like he just burned though. And this is our power here. So once per turn, if you were to spoil, discard the card instead. So let's freaking push, right? So we were to spoil, and then we activate. Oh, wait, I didn't have to do that, because this was a unicorn anyway, right? Oh, no, it discarded the card, and then it drew the unicorn, so we're safe. Okay, so this is discard the top card, but it's not you can't lose. So that's pretty good for us, because the unicorn immediately saved our bacon. Again, though, we have an awkward spend. I don't know what your backside is. I really wish I had looked at that before. But I don't have a way of doing it. And I'm not going to, like, Google it right now or anything like that. You're a pretty chill card, but you have potential future benefits for stuff. Do we take the -2 for a little bit more economy? It's our first shuffle of the game has just happened. Let's do it. It's fine. We started with a positive for points because of the shield thing. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a certain amount of purchase right now. 6. Do we have any Guardian dudes we can buy? Yes, in the wrong spot. Yes, fine. So it looks like just the 5, unfortunately. I mean, either of the 5s. But this one here doesn't fit into the slot. So let's harvest this. This is fine. It's not that great, but it's fine. We give you this here. That'll give us a green in the future, right? Because he gets 1 for each. And then we have an extra purchase that gets wasted. That's fine. I mean, it is what it is, right? They're getting a lot of fertile soils. And they have the grassland card and these guys, which means they're going to buy this Vale right here, right? Oh no, there was a triple yellow. I didn't even notice how much yellow there was. Oh. Big points up there for the different spirit icons. See, here is where I feel like we have 1, 2, 3, right? Then we look in our discard pile, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy doesn't count. 5, 6, 7. So this is a spoil. We can't pull the top card, or we will spoil for sure. So let's harvest then. We grab another Night Vale dude, but I really don't want more of them. We have 3 purchase, and 3 purchase kind of sucks. We get a Guardian here, but this is just kind of poopy. I think just getting another fertile soil is actually the best. Like, I need more eco here. So it was, for the record, it was a guaranteed spoil. Oh, they're getting bears and stuff. We are so far behind the curve, I would say. But we do have at least 1 card that's getting us passive points. This is only 2 purchase. This is absolutely worth pushing. And getting from 2 to 3 purchase, I think, would be way better. Or, from 3 to 4, because there's nothing to buy for 3. We would just be buying on harvest. Like, no, just push it. I don't care. Honestly, I did not care if I spoiled there. It was not going to be a good hand. So let's just get our evoke thing ready to go. Life tap. When played, for each thing on this card, Search your deck for a card. You may discard it. Your deck will then be shuffled. I love that. So right now, if I draw and spoil, I can use my power to push it. Now I'm at 4 purchase. That's enough for me. When do I evoke this? Harvest. So push, evoke, and now you want a guardian, but there is no guardian I can afford. Unfortunate. One more would have given us this, but instead we got... Instead we got a green that we can't even use. Oh, we could have kept pushing it there. Well, that's annoying. I could make the card neutral by putting 2 on it, because right now it's +1 green. It's just such a weak turn, but fine, we'll do it. Oh, wait, yeah. Wait. Cancel. What costs 6? Can we put it something up there that's nice? No, but we could buy you. No, we can't buy you because it doesn't go on the green. We could buy the Custodian. I just hate it. We're upgrading all of our red cards, but the Custodian's at least worth a point. So fine, we'll purchase him. We'll take the Custodian. It has to go on a red card. This card we don't want to throw out as much, so let's keep it there. And then, yeah, we'll just get a fertile soil. I mean, at least we have a couple of points coming in, but the points aren't so good. They're just chilling. Hatchery. This one, the wording on this one confuses me a lot. So, I don't know what to say about it. Alright, I have 5 purchase here. 1, 2... Okay, no. I could push it. I have 5 purchase, though. That's a pretty good turn. He's worth points for the blank cards. No. I think we just take this. I don't have any colored, like, fancy cards. This one works with Guardians, but I never seem to draw the Guardian cards when I need them. Let's just get the Plow working for us here. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I feel like our Evoke power is really weak, and that means that I don't want to push my deck as much, but not pushing your deck as much is like literally less getting through your deck, significantly less. Like it's really poor. Okay, so let's hit next. Harvest this. This is a decent harvest. I don't mind you forcing us to grab lots of cards, but I want you on a red card. So I don't care that much. When played, for each on this card, search your deck and do a discard. That's really good. But again, my Guardian's in the wrong spot. You need 3 or more Guardians, so I need to find a double Guardian, and I can't seem to find those. So, I guess we're just getting the Heartwood Healer. I want this, but I don't have Guardians. I buy Guardians, but I never seem to get them at the right time. Hey, but at least we have 6 points, okay? And 3 of them have been like game-ending points, so at least that means that we have an engine that's slowly cycling through. But my god, they're about to have a huge turn. We should go check in on green here. Green, right? Look at this, right? Holy jeez, 9 buy, a whole bunch of different freaking icons. Alright, we can push this one because we have the discard power available. If we get burned on this, we pretty much lose the game, guaranteed. Because this is such a huge turn for us. We're so dead, man. Spoiled. Sometimes you push. Mathematically, we're good. We just had to have we couldn't have 2 red cards in a row, and we just get burned, you know? It just, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. And that was such a huge turn. That was like our biggest buy that would have happened yet. We actually had colored symbols. But if you don't take advantage of your power, then you don't keep up, right? So anyway, that felt painful to me. This guy's worth an extra bit of stuff. I don't understand what this means. It is the power of the bottom, and it gets overridden if you do it. We have 4 purchase. Once again, let's do the count now, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, these are all bad cards apparently, right? Because these is 1, 2, 3 of our ruined lands, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are in here. So we're missing 1. Wait, what? I thought I miscounted that completely. 1, 2, 3 are showing, and in my discard pile is 1, 2. Sorry, let's go to the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 plus. So there's a 1 in 3 chance of dying right now. 4 purchase gets me what? Gets me the Life Tap Oracle with nothing to put it on. It gets me the Wolf, which is actually quite nice. The Beast Storm dude. I mean, we can buy some good things right now, but I feel compelled to push. Because I know I have 1/3 chances. But with this ready to be evoked, I think we just have to evoke this amulet. And it would have killed us, so I'm glad that we didn't. Holy damn. Yeah, I think we just grabbed the Wolf. Even though the Chieftain is... Well, the Chieftain's getting points as well, actually. The Chieftain gives points and yellow. So let's get more cards out there with Guardians on them. And we'll try and make our way back in this game. But the fact that some of these guys have been purchasing some really strong things using their elementals, right? Like, look, this guy's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards down here. Like, he's bought so many things. We are absolutely not on that pace. We do have a turn here with this guy who has a Guardian on him. But once again, this Life Tap Oracle is in the wrong place for that to work. And then there's nothing for 6, so I need to buy for 4. All on this card can be wild. Again, that could go here for 1 wild, but that's not that good. Oh, this is such a mess. Like, honestly, I'm really struggling here because I'm just not getting good purchases. I never seem to have the right cards. When the right cards are here to go with something, it can't be put in the right spot. Like, I don't know. Like, this seems just cruel. But we have 4 points coming in this turn, and there's no way I'm going to risk 4 points. This we could purchase for 2 buy. So I think that we buy points, and we're just going to go points heavy here. And let's go ahead. This guy here is never going to amount to much more. Oh, I can't even buy a freaking fertile soil for his top slot. Oh, man. This game is so cruel. Okay, well, let's buy the Life Tap Oracle then, and we'll hope to find some Guardians later. My God, is this painful. Thankfully, it looks like we're going to have a good turn. And we have our leader. So maybe we just, you know, work it out. Work it out. Will-o-wisps. Creeping Mole. Look at this bad boy. 6 points on. So this is, again, is a massive turn for us. Okay? Let's do the math. Okay? We look in our discard pile. We see 1... 2, right? We see 1 and then this guy. The other Night Veil, I'm pretty sure, is canceled out by the Grove Tender. So we see 1 cursed land. Then we see 1, 2 cursed lands here. 3 cursed lands because we got a green. So it's like, it's bad. It's really bad then. How's there only, 1 cursed land down here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is bad. Let's take the points while we got them. Okay, so what When played, gain 1 point for every blank card on your field. Do not subtract them from the pool. Oh, well, now I know that I was supposed to be making blank cards. It does give us a green as well, so we'll have to consider if that's worthwhile. Creeping Mold is a big maybe here. Mindful Owl. I'm a huge fan of Mindful Owl. 6 leaves us with 2. Purchase. You're a guardian on the top spot, so that's kind of nice. You're a guardian on the bottom spot that doesn't mind spoiling. Four on the top spot seems nice, but I really want the 6. And if I get the 6, I need to grab the 2. So, let's take the 6. And then let's take the 2. And we'll make it happen. So, there was 2 negatives in a row there. Or at least there was 1 negative underneath. So I don't know if there was 2 in a row. But like, they've got like, look at this, Grove Guardian, green, 2 points per turn, on top of an Ent Elder. Like, I've misplayed this run. I'm too points heavy. We got our Unicorn at the wrong time. So, okay, now, once again, let's do the look. Cursed lands, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in here. Like, so it's just we can't push. But here's the thing. If I don't push, I'm going to get a Fertile Soil anyway. So we may as well evoke, get burned, get that card out of our deck, get our evoke power, and then, yeah, at least we get to go into the next turn, you know? Oh, this has been such a yikes for me. 19 points, 16 points. We have 16 points as well, at least, just because we have so much blue. We really went blue strategy this game. But, like, look at this guy's turn! Did you see that card draw? Like, we... Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards. He has 1 card there and no discard pile. He literally has 19 cards. He has a whole deck. We have 3 cards. Man, maybe I need to buy Gaia's Kin here, man. So let's... The only thing I would have otherwise loved cancels all but 1 on this card. Weave Mold. I need 2 purchase for it. Oh, I really want to push, but I just can't. We use our evoke here. Please give me... Give me something, man. Man, this would have been the perfect time for the Creeping Mold on the sapling. How painful. But yeah, Gaia's Kin. Is it no points? I have no discard. I thought I had blank cards left. 2 points if you have 1 to 2 blank cards. 3 otherwise. I mean, you're worth 1 point, so I can't get, like... Let's take Gaia's Kin and see what happens. It says 8 and 8. Now it's... Okay, he was only worth 2 points. I did not do that well. He's buying everything, man. What the heck? What is this? I don't even know. Oh, cool. If you have visibility problems. I mean, like... 30 points... 27 points. It's because they're purchasing top row things. Like, let's come up to red and look down. All of these have been purchased by red. And we go to green and look down. All of these have been purchased by green. We look down on ourselves. We got 1 hallowed ground. Like, we have not engine built at all. And once again, I have 2 purchase and a red. And let's draw a card. Oh, I thought I was going to spoil for sure, man. Like, there's no low-cost cards either. Like, my economy is so shot. End card. Ongoing. Level 1 advancements on this card gain a guardian. But, like, this isn't a level 1 advancement. It's a... Get me out of here. I mean, at least I have 21 points. Like, it's not like I'm completely dead, but they have so many more points on the thing, and that was the final round. So it's just over. So now I need to lower the difficulty. I feel like this game is such a swing for me. Like, on 2 rounds in a row I played, and I got like 70 points to 40. 40 points to 20. Something insane like that. This time, I played, and I got freaking raffle stomped. Like, I did so poorly. And I think it's because of those, we had 2 or 3 critical burns where we had to push the deck, and the deck whacked us for it. Like, we paid the iron price. If we had hit those decks, like, not only do you get a little bit more power on that turn, but you get through your deck faster, right? If you're not doing that, you're only getting 2 cards per time, 2 cards per time, 2 red tiles, right? But if you push and survive, you're getting 3. You're getting through your deck 50% faster. And we just weren't able to make that happen. Even with our leader, which allowed us to do a redraw, we got burned every time we tried to do that. And that's just how this game's going to go sometimes. Sometimes you just can't push your luck. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.